I actually have something to make a video about. How about that? So as everybody's aware, there's no new comic books coming out, so I didn't have a video last week. Everybody's just kind of playing catch up or just trying to figure out what the heck we're going to do now that we don't have new comic books coming out. Me, I knew I had something coming in the mail that I could do a video on. So before we do that, though, my name is Scott. This is Comic Book Hangover, and today we are going to talk about Marvelous Box. I got my new Marvelous Box in today. Just arrived. I'm so excited. So what the Marvelous Box is it's a blind box, sort of a subscription blind box deal, and it's just Marvel trades, paperbacks, hardcovers, graphic novels, that sort of thing. You get it 4 times a year. The cost is $25 for it, plus $5 shipping and handling, and you get some really good stuff. I mean, I've been doing this for probably about 2 years now, and so far every single box that I've gotten, the cover value, the cover price, adding it all up, of all the books that I get, are over $100. So this is well worth the cost, well worth the price of admission. So without further ado, let's take a look and see what I got in this quarter's Marvelous Box. I got new stuff to read, so I'm super excited about it. All right, so first up, we've got Marvel Universe Time and Again, featuring Kitty Pryde, Spider-Man, Daredevil, Silver Surfer, Nick Fury, Captain America, and more. Not entirely sure what this is. Looks like it's... Okay, so it looks like it collects the 2018 annuals for The Amazing Spider-Man, Captain America, Daredevil, Silver Surfer, Spider-Man, X-Men Gold, as well as the Journey into Mystery, Birth of Krakoa one-shot. So, yeah, this is going to be interesting. Actually, I like that Silver Surfer on the back. I don't know how I missed the Silver Surfer annual, unless it was part of the Dan Slott one, which I wound up stopping reading because I just really didn't much care for it. So, but this looks interesting. I'm going to check this one out. Yeah. So, Spider-Man is a black costume. There's Nick Fury. Ooh, nice. Silver Surfer, Galactus. Love it. All right, so this right here, this is $24.99. The cover price for this is basically $25. This covers the cost of this entire box minus shipping and handling. So right there, you know it's got value to it. Let's move on, shall we? Next up, Shield, the Human Machine. Oh, I remember this. Yeah, this was an interesting little. It was a mini series featuring Shield, and was just kind of kind of an odd story with Hickman's putting it together. So this collects Shield from 2011, number 1 through 4, Shield by Hickman, number 5 and 6, and Shield Infinity. So there's another good. This is actually one of those books that when it was coming out, I was kind of curious about it, but didn't really have the extra fundage for it. So I've got the trade now. Guess what? I get to check it out. And the cover price for this, $24.99. So right there, between these two books here, $50 cover price. The box is already paid for itself. Next up. Oh, nice. Next up is Epic Collection, Silver Surfer. This is Volume 7, Infinity Gauntlet. Now, I do have the original books of these. I've also got some of the Silver Surfer. I don't think it goes up this high. No, it doesn't go up this high. But I also collect the Essentials. I love the Essentials. Got over 50 of them. But these epic books are getting to be really interesting. I like how they're reprinting everything in kind of an odd order. They don't put, like, Silver Surfer isn't Volume 1, then Volume 2, then Volume 3. I mean, Volume 7, this one here may have been the first one that they put out. Who knows? It's just really weird how they're doing it. But this is going to be about the 6th or 7th, the 4th or 5th or so, Epic Collection. I love these things. These are really awesome. This one right here, the cover price for this, $35. This right here is more than what I paid for all these books right here, cover price. So this collects Silver Surfer number 51 to 66, annual number 4, and material from Marvel Comics Presents number 69, and then number 93 through 97. So it's a good selection of books here. So this is awesome reading material right there. So That's 3. I usually always get 4 of these, so check this out. This is the 4th and final one that we got. Essential. I love, as I was saying, I love the Essentials. Essential Avengers Volume 9. Another one that I do not have. I think I'm missing a couple. Actually, let me take a look here. Hold on. Okay, so can you see me? Hey, how you doing? 2, 4. Okay. How about that for some interactivity? All right, so I have volumes 1 through 4 of Essential Avengers, and now I have volume 9, which means I have something actually to look for when I go to a show. So this collects Avengers number 185 to 206, which is another reason why I like these books. You get so many issues. Marvel, or the Avengers annual number 9, and material from Tales to Astonish number 12. The other thing I liked about these, they're on newsprint and they're in black and white, which with some of these, I know some people don't really care for the black and white, but for some of these older stories, that black and white, you can really, really see the art. It pops so much better without the color. The newsprint handles it very well, and you get a nice selection, a nice run of books to go along with these in these collections. So this is it. So I got Epic Collection Volume 7 for the Silver Surfer, Marvel Universe Time and Again, which I'm very curious about, Shield, the Human Machine, and Essential Avengers of Volume 9. So another nice Marvelous box. I always love getting these things because, you know, I never know what I'm going to get, but the M6P, who is, actually, I think the guy who's actually in charge of this is actually Jared Mail from the M6P. Really super nice guy. One of my favorite people. They keep track, or he keeps track of what books he sends to everybody who has a subscription on this, so that you do not get doubles. Like I said, I've been doing this for probably about 2 years now, and I have never gotten a double. So I think really the only thing that I've gotten was I got, I think, an Essential Ghost Rider that I had already had, so it wasn't a big deal because I've got a kid now. It's on newsprint, so he's got a Ghost Rider coloring book now, and he loves it. So that's what I got now. I'm digging it. I've got some new reading material, new comic books to read. I'm so excited about that. So thank you, M6P. Thank you, Jared. Another great box. Happy as always. And if you're interested in getting this Marvelous box, as I said, it's a quarterly thing. The total price for it is $30. 4 times a year, you get over $100 worth of comic books, comic book trade paperbacks in each box, and it's a nice selection of stuff. I've even got stuff on my shelf from, there was a Human Torch series that came out that had art that I didn't like. I passed on it totally, but I got it in the Marvelous box. I sat down and read it. It didn't end up being really good. It's still on my shelf. I should probably go through my trades and show off some of my trades I've got. But that's it. That's it. So I'm glad I actually had something to do this week, something to talk about. I got new reading material. I'm super excited about that. And other than that, you know, I hope everybody's doing okay. I hope everybody's, you know, taking all the necessary precautions to stay safe, stay healthy, stay home. You know, I know they're saying that the next week and a half or so is supposed to be really bad for us here in the States. So you know, just, you know, if you don't have to go anywhere, don't go anywhere. If you do, make sure you make a plan. This is what I did when I had to go out. We made a plan. It's like, we're going to go to this store. This is what we're going to get. We're going to get what we need, pay for it, and get out and get home as soon as possible. So don't take any unnecessary risks. It's not worth it. It really isn't worth it to get sick. And you know, as hard as it is, you know, stay home, stay safe. You know, make sure that your loved ones, as hard as it is. Like, I haven't seen my dad in what, about 2 weeks now. And it's not usual for me. Usually we go over there once or twice a week, so it's been pretty rough. I haven't seen my mom in a while either. It's been pretty rough, but it's for the best. It's one of those things. You gotta swallow that pill. You know, it's what's good for you. So that said, thank you everybody for watching. I'm going to put the link to the M6P Marvelous box in the description below. So definitely check it out. There'll be I don't know. I can see if I can maybe do some links to some of my other videos. If you go through, if you go to my channel, I do have other videos, other unboxing videos I did for the Marvelous box. You can kind of get an idea of what other comic books and hardcovers and whatnot that I've gotten. Actually, check this out. Oh, sorry. This bad boy right here. This is a hardcover, X-Men Days of Future Past. This is a $40 book. This is one of the ones that I got in the M6P Marvelous box. So it's not just trade paperbacks. You get some major stuff for that. So I'm bumping into my my stuff here, knocking everything all over the place. It's fine. So I guess that's it. That's it. I'm working on my room some more as far as what I'm doing. Putting some boards and some books, rearranging how my books are organized. I'm trying to come up with something that I could have some content. A friend of mine suggested reading some mini-series, and kind of just doing little video reviews of some mini-series, one-shots or whatever. That's actually a pretty fun idea. I may end up doing that, and we'll get those uploaded and ready for your viewing as soon as I can. So. I guess that's it. That's all I got. I'm kind of stalling because it's been so long since I had a video. I'm super excited about being able to do one. That's it. So description will be in the link below. Actually, the link will be in the description below. There you go. That makes more sense. So M6P, it's a great website. They're also on Facebook. They're on Instagram, on Twitter. Nice couple of guys, Jared Mayo and the Andy Kirby. It's awesome stuff. And yeah, check them out. They're well worth it. I'll put some links in the description below for the Marvelous box, for their Facebook page, so you guys can check them out. It's good stuff. So that said, again, I hope everybody's being safe. Hope everybody's staying healthy out there. And I will see you guys as soon as I can with another video.